Alright, hello everybody. I was tagged by Reno Guy 777, and he wanted to know what I would take into the zombie apocalypse. 5 things that I would take with me. Now, I think this has been going on for a couple days now, maybe like 6 or 7 days, so I've seen a lot of people making, the same kind of zombie video, so I kind of have a pretty good idea of what I wanted to take. So let's start off by, alright, here's going to be number 1. This is my, my main everyday carry knife. I'm not really a big knife guy, so I don't really have a lot. This is the SOG Trident. It's a pretty good knife. It's a Tanto style blade, and it's an assisted opening knife, so all you have to do is really just get it started, and there it goes. And it kind of, I like the way it looks. I like the modern tactical look, the black blade and the black handle. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so that's number 1. Alright. Number 2. Number 2 is going to be my Glock 19 9mm. Okay. What else can I say? It's a Glock 19. I'm sure everybody has seen one before. It's nothing new. Well, this particular one is somewhat new. It's the Gen 4 type. I think this would be good in a zombie scenario because it's a 9mm. If you need some more rounds, you can find them pretty easily. It's very common. And also 9mm is somewhat small and light, so you'd be able to carry a lot of ammunition with you. Okay, so that's number 2. Let's see. I guess I'll put that there. Alright, now number 3. Number 3 is going to be my AR-15. Alright. I think it'd be great in really any kind of scenario where you have to fight zombies or, other survivors. Just because it's a carbine length rifle, so it'd be pretty good indoors. The barrel is pretty short, but still you don't lose a lot of accuracy with the reduced barrel size or barrel length. Okay, and also 223 it's got a low recoil. And also it's a light round. You can carry a lot of ammunition compared to something like 308 or something bigger than that, or even 7.62 by 39. Okay, it's lighter. But really, what else can I say? It's an AR-15. It's a great rifle. Anybody can learn how to use it. So that's number 3. Alright. And here's number 4. This is my chest rig made by Black Hawk. It's not the most expensive kind, but it's pretty nice. I like it. Okay, there you see Black Hawk. It has room for 8 30-round magazines for the AR. So you got 6, 12, 18, 24, 240 rounds. You got a lot of ammunition. And like I said, the 223 is pretty small. This is soft point. I have a lot of soft point, a lot of hollow point in my house. These are actually reloads. I bought this on Cheaper Than Dirt. It's BVAC ammunition. The brass is Old Lake City brass, different years, 09, 06. I got a lot of that. And also you got room for some pistol pouches, pistol magazines. You got one on each side. Let me grab. The only thing with the Glock 19 magazine is that it's a little short for the pocket, okay? So it kind of falls in there. So maybe I'd stick a piece of plastic in there, something like that. And this is attached with Velcro, the retention strap, so you'd be able to adjust that. Now this would be good in a zombie scenario because you're going to want to carry a lot of ammunition. You might have to reload it quite a few times depending on how many zombies you're fighting, really. So you have quick access to a lot of rounds, okay? And to put this on, okay, you just put it around your shoulders, okay? Put these around your shoulders, and then down here you have this strap that goes around your midsection. You don't need to put it on. You can take it off. It has clips. But if you're on the run, you don't want this thing bouncing around and getting everywhere, okay? So there's that. And lastly, number 5 is going to be a little different than what I've seen before. A lot of people have been saying they want to carry a crowbar or an axe. Now that's a good idea because you can use that as a weapon also, but on the downside, it's going to be kind of heavy, and if you're running around, you're not necessarily going to be wanting to carry that extra weight. And also, you can kind of you can improvise, really. If you need to break into a building, you could kind of find something laying around, you know, a pipe or 2x4, something like that. Okay, you don't necessarily need to carry around the crowbar. But what I have is actually I have a whole bunch of lock-picking equipment. Okay. Now, on the plus side, the lock-picking equipment is good because it's light. You need to know how to use it. Obviously, you can't just pick it up and start using it. But if you become proficient at using them, you can bypass a lot of common residential locks. Okay. Now you have a lot of different rakes and hooks, and these are tension tools, you know, different sizes for different locks, and these are some of my favorite tools that I have here. It's a combination of different sets and different pieces that I bought over some time. Okay. So you got that. I also have some bump keys. If you don't know what those are, you can always Google it. And what else do I have? This kind of works the same way as a bump key. It just smacks the pins up in the air while you're putting tension on it, and hopefully you can get it to unlock the cylinder. Okay. So I think that's it. That'd be 5. I'm not saying that the lockpicks would necessarily be better than the pry bar, but it's a little different. Yeah. The pry bar would be a little easier to use, but you don't want to go around making that much noise. The lockpicks are a lot quieter. Alright. Okay, I think that's all I really wanted to cover. Hopefully we won't be seeing any zombies anytime soon, but I'd like to know that I'm prepared for them in case the zombies do come, which they may. You never know. Alright, well, thanks for watching.